Hello and welcome to another video. This time we're going to be seeing if I know my friends at all well.
So on today's video, not only will we be testing how well James knows his friends, but also on which friend James knows the best. I've managed to get myself and 3 of James' closest friends to choose 5 questions that they believe James should know the answer to. Now, not only will we see if James knows all 5 questions, but we will then put a leaderboard to see which of these friends James knows the best and who can stake a claim to be his best friend. So James, to start, we have got Simon, who is a lesser known face on the Social Butterfly channel, and this will be his first mention. Simon asked you, James, in League of Legends, who does Simon main as?
Oh, no, it can't be that. No, maybe it is. Is it Teemo?
No, the answer is Renekton.
Okay,
Renekton?
yeah. I'll be honest, I've not played enough with him to know that.
Not gonna lie, it sounds like an Eastern European town.
It's a crocodile.
Ah, right. So Simon asked you, roughly, where in Poland is Simon from?
Oh, I can't remember the town name. I know it's a town name.
He said roughly in the country as well.
Yeah.
Bonus point if you can get the town, but roughly the geographical location in the country.
I'm going to say it's in the... I'm going to say it's in the west of Poland, but I don't know.
He said it's in the middle of Poland called Lodz.
Oh, it's in Lodz.
L-O-D-Z.
Okay. Lodz. Okay, fair enough.
Right. Who does Simon support in the Six Nations?
It's Wales, right?
Correct. Point on the board.
Yes, finally.
What year of uni did Simon do dry January? Which as a student is a horrific idea.
The thing is, I feel like it's possibly first year, but I also think that would have been suicidal. So I'm going to have to discount first year. But I may be completely wrong. I think I'm going to have to say second year.
First year.
It is first year. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I remember it being sort of really difficult for him, but I couldn't remember where it was.
What instrument does Simon play?
The bass, as in bass guitar.
Correct. So you know what? So you start with a strong 3 at that, 3 out of 5.
I got 3.
Ropey start, getting the league and the Poland wrong. But you clutched up at the end with the Six Nations. Oh no, sorry, you got 2.
I got 2. I was going to say 3.
Right, so well done, James. You got 2 on that round. You managed to get the Six Nations question and the instrument question correctly, although it may have been a bit of, if we were giving you a couple more minutes, you probably would have got the other 3.
I hope so, but...
Right. Next one is Ollie, who's a familiar face of this channel, having appeared on the High Performing Butterfly Effect with me. Now, how many houses has Ollie lived in since starting uni 3 years ago?
Is this including halls?
I think he's included halls in this.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, everybody won. You know what? I think it's only 3, but I need to double check. Yeah, 3.
It's 4 because of the situation of second year.
Oh, damn. Actually, you know what? No. Can I give myself this? And the reason I didn't talk through my reasoning. This is why you show your reasoning, kids. Because I knew that he moved out halfway through, but I forgot that they then moved.
Oh, which one? Oh, yeah, fair enough. I'll give you half a point. I'll give you half a point for justification.
Okay. This is
because you didn't say the right answer, but your
what did he say?
You swayed for half a point. He said 4.
Oh, I mean, yeah, no, that is right. It's just I thought that it was the same house. It's not. It's the same household,
yeah.
Kind of.
I can see how you got confused, and given the Simon questions performance, I've got to give you at least half. Right. What is Ollie's least favourite song?
I think that would be a certain Darude Sandstorm.
That is correct for a point. But now, James, Ollie wants to ask you, why is this his least favourite song?
So Ollie has a particularly bad relationship with this song because he actually brought a girl back from a night out, and his flatmates decided they didn't deliberately do this, but just as Ollie and her were about to sort of get it on, they started playing Do a Sandstorm next door in the kitchen really, really loudly. And Ollie put into many words how much of a mood kill that was. So I think that's why.
That was indeed the correct answer. Now, Ollie wants to ask you, James, who is his least favourite rugby player?
No, I don't know if he's.
Ollie gave me three options. If you hit one of them, you get the point.
Yeah. Can I go for all three? I feel like it's easier.
You can go for all three. For 3 points, you can go for all three.
In no particular order. I don't know if he rat out his own team, but I'm going to say Owen Williams, Owen Farrell, Josh Adams, and Louis Rees-Zammit.
You have got all three. He said, take any of Farrell, Adams, or Zammit. With 2 questions to go, you're on 5.5.
I'll take that. Almost don't need the pity points now, but I will take them.
What does Ollie drink for pleasure?
I mean, alcohol, but does he want me to be more specific?
A specific alcoholic drink.
For pleasure. Guinness?
Correct.
Yay. I'll be honest, that was a bit of a stab in the dark because it could be quite wide-ranging.
What does Ollie drink to get smashed?
Okay. Whiskey?
Unfortunately, the answer was Freddie's homemade cocktail.
Ooh. Bad experiences of that one.
So, out of a possible 5, James, you've managed to get a 6.5.
I'll take that. It redeems my slightly abysmal performance. I'm sorry, Simon.
Now, 4 questions from a very familiar face on this channel. It is the only woman to appear on the main channel so far. It's Phoebe. Now, James, Phoebe wants to ask you, who is her favourite comedian?
I mean, I know she likes Catherine Ryan. I know she likes John Richardson, but I think I'm going to have to go for James Acaster.
Correct. What is Phoebe's favourite colour?
So I know she wears a lot of black, but I also know that I don't think she counts that as a colour. And I also know we had this conversation the other day and I can't remember. Okay, because the thing is, it could be yellow, orange, pink, purple. I think it's one of those. It might not be, but I think it's one of those. So I'll take a stab in the dark and say yellow.
That is correct.
Yay.
Orange is my favourite colour, which is where you might got confused. The next 3 are where Phoebe decided to just ramp up for no reason.
Okay.
I can't remember whether you were here for this conversation. If you were, this question is incredibly easy. If you weren't, it's borderline impossible. So, what is Phoebe's favourite food?
I remember this conversation. I don't remember the contents of it. It's not lasagna, is it?
It's not. It is boring. It's a roast dinner.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
This is a question that will really pull apart the friends from the best friends, James.
Oh, no.
Now, this one, I'm just proud that I knew this one. When is Phoebe's birthday?
Phoebe's birthday is it's in October. Is it on the... Oh, I want to say that, but is it that? She's before Evie, I think. So does that mean... Oh, Phoebe's is the 2nd of October.
Correct.
Yes!
Now, for the final question. Who are Phoebe's favourite band?
Oh, no. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, it's One Direction.
No.
What is it?
It's All Time Low. Because you've seen them about 5 times on every different album cycle and every different
Okay, yeah, I don't know who they are, so that would have been a difficult guess.
Right, and the final one, the most important round, is me, your co-host and closest friend in the entire house. So James, if I'm saying this, I get less than Simon's 3. Simon's 2.
Simon's 2.
I think I might hit the roof.
I'm actually going red. I'm very nervous here.
James, I'm going to ask you, who are my favourite band of all time?
Metallica.
Correct. Now, a slightly easy one, because I don't want you to get a 0 out of 5 on this round. What is my favourite food?
I mean, so there are a few things I could put here, and I feel like I could give runners up to this question, and one of them would be right, but the thing I say would be wrong. Okay, I'm gonna give honorable mentions to toast and homemade pizzas. But is your favorite food garlic bread?
My favourite food is pizza. But
Oh, okay, yeah, I thought that would be one of the.
it's only because I mainly view garlic bread as a side rather than a meat, rather than like a food. So it's sort of like the main.
Yeah,
ingredient.
that's fair enough.
Right. What is my most embarrassing moment? And if it's what gave you that laugh, you're allowed to say it, but once again, blank it.
Is it that though?
I have one word written down here for the answer.
Is accents?
Well, it was accents, yes. The story's already been told. Ollie's butterfly effect, doesn't it? Right. James, what is not my night out drink of choice, but specifically my club drink of choice?
When it comes to clubbing in Cardiff, I think your favourite drink is an orange VK.
That is correct. And finally, what is my favourite film of all time?
Oh, because I'm going to get you and Phoebe mixed up here. Okay, it could be a few things, and if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong because it's probably one of the other ones I'm thinking about. But I'm going to go for Gone Girl.
No, I knew. I'd have let you had Pulp Fiction, Reservoir Dogs, or Scarface, but Gone Girl was the only one that I know is not my favourite.
Yeah, those were the ones I was thinking of. Pulp Fiction and Scarface. I was thinking, what's the poster Henry's got in his room, or the posters? But yeah, I think Gone Girl must be Phoebe's or something then.
It is. It's my third favourite film, but I know it's never made it to the top. Whereas those are the 3 are sort of interchangeable. Right, so at the end of this brilliant video, we have found you a best friend. Right, slightly insulted that it's definitely not going to be me. But in 4th place with a whopping 2 points, we have the newly welcomed Simon. In joint 2nd place, we have the housemates, me and Phoebes, who both got 3 each.
Yeah.
And for some mental reason, in when you could get a possible 5 questions with 6.5, it's Ollie. Now, who would have thought that Ollie would be your best friends out of me and Phoebe, who, your actual best friends?
I think the rugby question helped me a lot. I also think the questions that Simon picked were sort of unfortunate in terms of what I knew. I think if it came to sort of, if I knew what people had done at uni and you were asking me specifically uni things, I think it would be pretty even because I think I know a lot about all of you, but I think Simon would be probably higher and then maybe Phoebe a little lower.
Well, thanks guys for watching this installment of How Well Does Blank Know Their Friends, because obviously this will be a series where I will do it and probably Phoebe will do it. We'll do a housemate edition at some point in the future. James did incredibly well, especially managed to score 6.5 out of Ollie's possible, was it 8 questions, 8 marks in the end?
Yeah.
Now, thank you so much for your recent support. The channel has been buzzing recently with loads of new likes, loads of new views, and loads of new subscribers. Make sure to follow us on our TikTok, our Instagram, and our Twitter, all at The Social Butterfly, and on our personal Instagrams at t.s.bhenry and t.s.bjames. Make sure to like and subscribe the video, and we'll see you next time for the next installment of How Well Does Blank Know Their Friends.
Bye.